So these guys with their high-angle rescue gear on are taking a look at their objective, which is up there at the top of this ladder truck. Alright, now the fellas are making their way up the ladder, as you can see.
Action at hand right now. You can see we've got a set of scales set up behind us. We're going to bring in one of our PBR bulls. This will be a bull called Domino. We're going to weigh him, and then we're actually going to put him against some of the fire department guys here, see how they kind of compare, how many firemen it will take to match up to the size of Domino. So this is going to be one of our smaller end bulls. You can see on the scales there, 1,475 pounds. It's probably on the bottom. What's that? Repeat that part one more time. You can see this is probably one of the lighter bulls that we'll have on tour, 1,475 pounds. Probably one of the smaller bulls that we'll see on the PBR Cup Series. Pretty sure he'll stand there for any photo opportunities you guys want. You hear so much, and it started way back in the 90s. You used to hear, man, I hope that gate doesn't open. You used to hear just how crazy and you know, they were just man-eaters and killers. I think you guys noticed when a man jumped on the trailer with him that pretty docile. They're a lot like humans. They all have their own personality. There are some that get a little wild and get a little mean at times, but for the most part, they're pretty laid back, like this guy. So. I'm good. Walking.
Sit down if you want to get in there.
Jake, you need to get out. Did you get it?
See, what the guys are trying to do here is see how much it takes before they outweigh that bull. Oh, they're almost there. They cracked 1,400 pounds. Domino weighed in at 1,475.
So for those of you asking what's going on, watching now, we weighed a bull here. We got the bull out of there.
They did it. Took like what was it, 6 or 7 of them, I think. And they're now at 1,920 pounds. Of course, they got all their equipment too. Oh, I misread that. It says 1,675, so we're not done yet.
More importantly, thank you guys for this. Like, this is hands down the most incredible one of these events we've ever had. You guys, not just today, but we appreciate what you guys do every day. It kind of, hopefully everybody watching has a little feel for what you guys go through and the sacrifices you guys make. So from all of us, thank you guys. God bless you. Appreciate you. Get comfortable. Like, relax. Relax. And that's insane, guys.
Again, part of the unique capabilities at Metro Fire are that we have a helicopter, we have the heavy rescue, we have a lot of engine companies and medic companies, so we are truly an all-risk, all-hazard fire department. What that means is no matter what the situation, no matter what the emergency somebody's in, we're going to find a way to get to them and help them. So this was an opportunity. Our firefighters train. This rescue task force trains on a regular basis. They're at Station 21. They train in how to rescue someone if they're in a river, if they're stuck, if they've driven into floodwaters and their car is going downstream, if they're stuck, if they've fallen off the bluffs. They've trained on that the unique stuff, as well as the day-to-day, going out there fighting fire, practicing your bread and butter type of situations. So they train on that regularly, but normally people aren't going to have the opportunity to see that. So what they got to see today is this is actually a great way to train in a real life situation when someone's life is not at stake. They're out there, they had to have all the safety precautions, everything that we would normally do when rescuing someone, all of that had to happen today. There was no critical time constraint because nobody's life was in danger, but we had to make sure our firefighters stayed safe and they could actually complete what they were here to do without anybody getting hurt, and again in a timely manner so that we practice like we're really going to do it. And sorry if that was a really long answer. I got into a whole lot of stuff there.
That's good. That's good. It speaks to the value of having a department like Sac Metro Fire in our area, with the rivers especially running as high as they are these days. And
absolutely, and that's one of the unique things is what you saw. The last part was the person being inserted in on a hoist from the helicopter. That's something, I'd say from the different things that you'd see, that's something that they have to train for regularly, our firefighters that are assigned to that helicopter. That is something there's a higher risk in that, but there's a situation when it's going to have to be used, and they're trained and they're ready, they're going to stay safe, and they're going to be able to save someone because of that training and that opportunity.
All right, Michelle Idem with Sac Metro Fire. Thanks for that, Michelle.
Thank you.
All right, we're with Sac Metro Fire Chief Todd Harms. Chief, what do you think of having a bull come out to your training center and seeing your firefighters doing what they do in and around this equipment?
You know, it is a great day and a great partnership with the PBR folks that are here. And one of the things that they're doing is going around the United States and supporting public safety. And they have just been a great partnership. And the ability to get together with them and have a little bit of fun, but also showcase of what our members at Metro Fire do every day. And you saw it here, is that we had the medical stuff that was out here, we had the engine company and the truck company and the work that they do every day. And then what we're very proud at in the area here is the helicopter and the helicopter operation. So it was a great partnership, and it gave us an opportunity and them the opportunity to showcase some of what we do every day here.
Well, and you just used the term proud, and the next thing I was going to ask you is, how proud you must be that your team has all of these capabilities.
Well, I'll tell you what, the thing that I'm most proud about in Metro Fire are the members. And you saw it here today, is that they make it look very easy, but what they were doing truly is what we would call technical rescue. And there's nothing easy about that. And we spend hours and hours and hours, and the members spend hours and hours making it look that easy, because truly when we have to depend on those skills isn't really a good time for the folks that are on the other end of it. And I think we saw it here just recently with the floods that were going on, and some of the activity across the region here. Again, these guys make it look very easy, but because of their training and their dedication, that's what made it happen.
All right, Sac Metro Fire Chief Todd Harms, appreciate your time, Chief. Thanks for that.
You bet. Thank you.
And we're with Matt West, who is the announcer for the professional bull riders. And you're here at the Sac Metro Fire Training Center because of your Celebrate America initiative. Tell us a little bit about that, Matt.
That's right. The PBR decided in 2017 we were going to celebrate America. We've done that at every single stop along the way. We'll continue to do it, not just in 2017, but all year long. We feel like we as American citizens have an opportunity to live in the greatest country in the world. We want to celebrate that. We want to celebrate the men and women who make America what it is. That happens with our military, it happens with our police department, our EMTs, and here this weekend we're celebrating the Metropolitan Fire Department because they are truly American heroes, truly what makes America the greatest country in the world, because they serve, they protect on every single level, they sacrifice so much, and we just want to do everything we can to bring a light to that and to show how much we appreciate them.
So, Matt, what'd you think? What you saw when they displayed their skills?
You know what? We do bull weigh-ins at every single stop along our tour, and we've never had one like the one we had today. Watching these guys rappel off the ladder down into the scales where the bull just was, and then watching the helicopter come over the ridge there and over the hill with a guy literally hanging off the side that rappelled down. It just it's fun for us today to see, but it also makes us realize the sacrifices they make, and that this is something they do. This is something they do to serve the community, to protect these individuals, to protect all of us. So it's very, very humbling. It's exciting, humbling, and you know, it's very cool to be a part of.
Okay, so now if folks want to come out and see you this weekend, what do they need to do?
All you need to do is log on to Ticketmaster.com or show up at Golden One Center Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday afternoon. But you might want to stop by the box office because tickets are going fast. We always sell out in Sacramento. It is indeed one of our favorite stops along the way, and that's not just lip service. Sacramento's awesome every year.
All right, Matt West, announcer for the Professional Bull Riders. Matt, thanks for the